Hey everyone, welcome back for another episode. In today's episode, we are going to be spilling the tea with Katie. Um, so Katie, are you ready for the first question?
I'm ready. Let's hear it.
All right, what is the pettiest thing that you have ever done and you're willing to admit on camera?
Okay, the pettiest thing I've ever done, probably changing my screen, my wallpaper for other people.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I don't know why, but sometimes when I'm mad at a person, I'll change it back to the default one
Yeah.
and go like that.
Yeah. Have you started any drama with anything, or has anyone started to try to start you up in their personal drama?
I mean, I don't think I've personally started any drama. I definitely know people who tell me their drama. They wouldn't necessarily include me in their drama, but they definitely tell me their stuff. I get a lot of people telling me.
Um, on a scale of 1 to 10,
Mhm.
on a scale of 1 to 10, how much drama follows you like a lost puppy?
Maybe 4.
4. I would say probably like a 5 or a 6.
Okay, not too bad.
Yeah. Who is most likely to leave someone on red for 3 days? You or me? Honestly.
Honestly, probably.
Mm. Probably me too, because I mean, you go to my text messages and it's like 1,000 people have been left on red for more days than 3.
The same with
Yeah. So those were all of those sets of those questions, and we have this next part called spill the tea. So how this is gonna work is I would just say any personal, you would just say any drama or tea, and then it can be anything. It won't be questions, and then I'll spill some of my tea that's happens personally to me.
Okay.
All right, so you can start.
Okay. Let me think of my two. Um, I gotta think of been going on.
Mhm.
Here, do you wanna go first? I can think about
Sure, I'll go first.
yeah.
So this is actually pretty recently. Um, I basically had a girlfriend, and it didn't really go well. It was like a week until we broke up. Um, it didn't even last for a full week. It was like so we basically started, dating on a Monday, and then that Friday of that week we broke up. Which is kind of sad, but ever since that, she's been I feel like trying to start me up in just drama. And there's this one time we were playing volleyball, and I made a comment, and she was like, "Let's all watch me die," or and stuff. And then people were like, "No, that's not what she said." And I was like, "I've heard her, and I was right next to her. And that's exactly what she said." So then the next week, she said something about, "Oh, it was a joke." She said something about stabbing me with a KNIFE. And I'm like, okay, you don't even know where you live, and if you even tried to sneak that in, because the school checks the backpacks whenever we first walk in every day. So, if you even try to, you'll probably get expelled because they'll check your backpack anyways.
Yeah.
And she was like, "Oh, well, I was just joking about that." And I'm like, "That's not something you joke about, at all, you know?" Um, and ever since that, she has just been giving me all of these nasty looks. And yeah, she'll basically try to and then on my birthday, but after we, got together at school, she was like, oh, acting like she still love me or something. And then the next day, she's like, oh, I hate you. Like that. Who does that?
Crazy.
And I just think that's weird. All right, your turn.
Okay. My two is one time I went to visit my family in California 'cause I live in California,
Yeah.
and my friend was throwing, a party, basically, a welcome home party or whatever that day. I ended up getting sick, and so I had to cancel the same day, and I was like, "Oh, my bad." But I just found out that recently one of my friends that was supposed to go to the party,
Yeah.
but he didn't end up going, but he was supposed to go. He got mad at me because I canceled on the day that the party was supposed to happen, but I was sick, so I don't really know why he would be upset about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's still mad about it. It was like a year ago, I'm not gonna lie.
That's just crazy.
Yeah,
That's just terrible.
it's alright.
Yeah, I guess. Oh, where'd my oh, okay. Um, yeah. Can you still see me?
Yes.
Alright, that's good. Alright. Um, so now that we finished that section, I'm gonna ask you some more questions that, like I told you, would probably be like kind of like a secret, or not a secret, but it would just be a set of questions that I'll ask you that I didn't tell you in the list.
Okay,
The they're a weird name. I call them the drama special questions.
cute.
Um, yeah. So number one, if someone from your past watched this episode, who would be the most nervous, you or that person?
Probably me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Um,
that would be the most
yeah,
nervous.
makes sense. Um, what is a story that you swore you would never tell on a podcast? And you don't have
Ooh,
to say if you don't want.
that's a good question.
It's
One time when I was in 3rd grade, my teacher did not let me go to the bathroom, and
mhm.
I ended up peeing my pants.
I think we I think we all do that from time to time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't want to, but
Yeah.
the teacher wouldn't let me go to the bathroom.
Yeah. Like teacher let you know? Yeah, I think we all do that from time to time.
Common.
Um, alright, so I have a stupid question that I really don't even know why I'm asking, but I'm gonna ask you anyways. Who owes you the biggest apology?
Um, maybe my previous ex.
Yeah.
Yeah,
If you're watching this, apologize.
he won't.
You won't. Probably. What is the most chaotic thing that you've ever done?
Ooh, that's a good question. Chaotic thing?
Chaotic.
Maybe honestly, that's a hard question. I feel like I don't remember anything chaotic
Mhm.
because I try not to make big situations when it comes
Yeah.
to drama and type like
Yeah.
that. But I don't know. I don't think I've done anything. Maybe changing the wallpaper of like
Mhm.
text messages and stuff.
Yeah, that's yeah. Um, I missed another question when I sent you that list. I didn't realize it, so I reread the list. Um, who is so I have it on this notebook. Who is most likely to leak a secret? Well, you or like one of your friends?
Probably me. I feel
Yeah.
like I say a lot of stuff that I don't necessarily need to say. So
Mhm. Um, that was quick. Wow, we're already done with that whole list. That was really quick. Okay. Which my videos are normally like 8 to 12 minutes long, but
okay, not too bad.
yeah.
Marker.
Yeah, it could be longer like some other podcasts do, but
Yeah.
yeah. Um, well, you guys, we're gonna wrap it up here. If you enjoyed today's episode, why not go follow and subscribe to at Katie's Crew Official on TikTok and YouTube, and obviously do the same with me at DramaPodcast hyphen show. And we have one last more question for Katie before we wrap it up. Would you want to be a permanent host on Saturdays, or like want to ever come back on the podcast?
Yeah, I'm down to come back on the podcast.
That's awesome. Yeah, just DM me. Let me know.
Okay, yeah, I got you.
Yeah. Um. All right. Bye, guys. That was all for today. Bye.